Basingstoke Town have struggled so far this season. However, their former assistant manager, Kevin Braybrook, has taken on the exciting new role of European scout at Premier League side Queen's Park Rangers.
Basingstoke is a club that I was born in the area, so I know the club really well. The manager is a very good friend of mine, and it is a progressive club. It is a great non-league club. But I think probably 3 or 4 months ago I realised that if there was an opportunity to get back into professional football, that it would be an opportunity to look at. And I think that the opportunity to kind of at least be allowed to speak to a professional club was fantastic. And then from there, it kind of quickly changed my mind of thinking that it was a good chance to get back involved in the pro game. With Basingstoke prior to the season, so last season I was in there and we did ever so well. We finished in a good strong position, I think in 5th, which I think was the highest ever league position the club's ever been in, and with the highest ever points tally. So it was something that we were trying to develop and change. And like I say, it felt like we were really kind of moving the club forward, and it certainly still will be. But it was a good opportunity to maybe look at a different career pathway for myself, and I think it was one that I wanted to take really. I worked at obviously Southampton in a coaching capacity, and then I had spells at Liverpool, Newcastle in recruitment. So it's something that I wanted to get back into if I could, but it had to be the right thing. But Basingstoke's a fantastic club, and they gave me a good opportunity to get involved. And there wouldn't have been another non-league club I'd have gone to. So I'd be happy to stay at Basingstoke. I would have for a number of years and help Jason Bristow to help develop the club. So like I say, there was no ever fear of me moving to another non-league club. It just was an opportunity come along that I thought, well, this is a Premiership, and more importantly, with some fantastic people at QPR. That some people who are top of their field in recruitment and scouting, and I wanted to kind of have an opportunity to work with those. And but still very much supporting Basingstoke from afar, and whenever I can. I'm on the phone to them helping out, and I will help out in any capacity if I could. My role is first team scout and recruitment, so primarily I'm watching players that the first team have identified for potential signings, or that we're aware of that we want to look at. So it's a great role. It gives me an opportunity to watch first team games on a regular basis, and have a small part in helping the club trying to identify players. They're trying to develop a structure behind the scenes, with a training ground, with the academy. They're driving that forward, and they have some outstanding players. And I think once a few results come as well, I think it will it's certainly a club that is forward thinking and proactive, and I think that is something that will be a leading club in the next couple of years.
Kevin will be hoping to identify players to help his new club out of trouble and hope to push up the Premier League table. Harvey Taylor, Winchester News Online.